Hey guys, I'm back with week 22. I'm doing again my update for the full week of week 21 here for you guys. I am right now at week 22, day 1. Last week there really wasn't much updates for me. I didn't have a lot of cravings, I didn't have a lot of symptoms, nothing really crazy going on. I feel the baby move a lot more every week. As the week goes on, I feel the baby a lot more, so that's been awesome. It's a little nerve-wracking, like if I don't feel him for a couple hours or whatnot, and then all of a sudden I just feel him going crazy. So super fun and exciting to feel him at all times now. I did go, well, my husband and I went to Babies R Us this weekend and we decided to register. We were there for about 2.5 hours. So it was super overwhelming just being in there. They do give you a list as to what stuff you should have and stuff that is good to have, so you don't necessarily have to register for the stuff that is good to have. It's most of the stuff that's like under the must-have list type of section of it. So there was one section that was must-have, there was another section that was good to have. So we went through the must-have and we got most of that stuff in there. We didn't register for any clothes. The lady, when we first went in there and she gave us the paper for it, she mentioned that we shouldn't register for clothes because a lot of stuff clearances out and a lot of people buy it for you regardless. So we might go on and just register for like some onesies and stuff like that closer to the date. That way they're not sold out or they're out of stock or clearanced out, I mean. So we did register, so that was really cool. I did get this little note in there. They did give us a little goodie bag at the end of it, and it just had a bottle in there. It had some wipes, and then it had a lot of different papers in there for us so that we could just read up. And I thought this one would probably be a good one to share with you guys. It's just one that says, "Did you know your health insurance plan may pay for your breast pump?" We did register for a breast pump because a couple of the gals from work were mentioning that you probably do want to still register for something nicer or buy yourself something nicer than what the insurance companies give you. They said to basically still take the one that the insurance gives you as a backup, but you might want to invest in another pump if you're going to try to breastfeed. So we did register for a different pump, but I will still be calling this number just to see what they cover and if they'll give me another one so I can have one for backup, maybe one for work and one for here at the house or whatnot. So I just wanted to give you guys this information. It's I'll have the phone number and everything down in the description box for you guys, but I do think that this is something that I should share. Other than that, everything went very smoothly. We were in there again for 2.5 hours. It was just madness. We were staring at things just like, what are we even doing and what are we registering for? A lot of the stuff that we were looking at that we had no idea about were like bottles. So if you guys have any recommendations as to what has worked for you in the past, that would be great. We were looking and we were basically like, do we even register for it? Because I'm going to try to breastfeed, but again, I've read that it doesn't come as naturally to some people. Some people it doesn't work, and some people have a difficult time, so then they end up using formula. So we did end up registering for just a couple bottles. We didn't go with any of the gift sets or anything like that, but we did register for like bottles for newborns. I think it went to 1-year-old and then it jumps to 3-year-old on a couple of them. So we did register for a couple different ones and just a couple different age groups so that we can see what he likes and what he's kind of like, I don't want to use this. So we did register for those, and other than that, we registered for the crib. We registered for the dresser, for we're gonna do a pack and play That's one thing that we did decide to do instead of having two cribs, because we do have a downstairs, which is our main floor, and then we have an upstairs that's kind of like a bedroom on one side, and then on the other side it's kind of like a loft. So we'll be having a separate area for him over there as well. So when we're sleeping at night, we don't know how much longer we'll be in this house, but if we are going to stay for a while, we want to have his own little section up there too. So we decided to do a pack and play for the upstairs, and then it'll be nice for us to have it for Kevin's mom, so that we can take the baby over to her house if she wants to babysit, or if we're going back to California, anything like that. So we did register for a pack and play, and then we registered for a crib. So we'll have both of those. And then we got a stroller set up. So we got the stroller with the actual car seat in it, and then we registered for a separate like a dock. I don't know the exact name of it. I keep forgetting what it's actually called, but a separate dock, so that Kevin can have one in his car and I can have one in my car. That way we don't have to switch that part of it around. We can just leave the car seat with the daycare that we go with, and then when I go to pick up, it's already there, and then I just have to put him in the car. So we did register for stuff like that. We registered for some toys. The lady that was there mentioned to just start at the toys to see, just have fun with it at the beginning. So we registered for a couple toys. We registered for a Bumpo. A lot of the girls at work said that that's good to have. But other than that, I kind of sent them all a message when I got back on Monday and just said, hey, I trust your guys' motherly instincts and what you guys have gone through, because I do have a lot of friends there that have had kids. So I just mentioned to them that we went and registered, and I wanted to get their opinions on what they thought was great and what they thought was maybe not so great. So I did get a lot of responses from them, and a lot of them said mostly the breast pump is one of the biggest things that you should invest in, and bottles, but not to go overboard with bottles, that you just need a couple bottles because you're just going to clean them and wash them out anyway. So just a couple bottles. The Bumpo is a good thing. And then the Ergo Carrier, I think is what it's called, because it actually is better for the baby's hips, so that they're not, the carriers that you have on your chest, that way their hips aren't kind of open too much, is from my understanding what she was saying. So we're going to check that out, because we did register for a carrier, but it was just more of like a wrap type of thing. So I'm going to check that out and kind of read up on it. But that's something that she mentioned, one of the girls mentioned. And then one of the other girls, she's super sweet. She just mentioned in there, she's like, on a side note, out of all of this, she's like, just make sure to give Kevin, my husband, his time with the baby. Get out and about, go to Target, leave him alone, and make sure that you're just giving him time to kind of adjust on his own, and try not to be so hard on him. So I thought that was great, just hearing that type of advice, so that I have it in the back of my head, just kind of keeping it there. And whenever we're having a hard time with the baby, or he's not doing something that I would normally do with the baby, to just kind of give him his own space with the baby, and just kind of figure it out on his own. I'll jump in if I need to jump in, but she just mentioned, just giving him time to kind of adjust on his own and try to figure out things the way he wants to do it, and not just having him do everything the way I want him to do it. So I thought that was great advice. I figured I'd share that with you guys as well. Other than that, we didn't do anything else that day, because I was so exhausted at the end of it. I was walking through, and at one point I was like, I have to sit down, because my back was starting to hurt. I've noticed that my bump is starting to come out a lot more, so my back is starting to kind of go inward. So now my back is starting to kind of hurt a lot more. My feet are still fine and everything like that, but it's just my back. When I'm sitting at work, my tailbone starts to hurt, so I did get a cushion for my chair. That seems to be helping out, but I still have to get up and walk around every once in a while. If I don't, then I'm just like in super pain when I'm just sitting there for a long, long time. And then finally, when I go to stand up, and I'm walking around, I just am like, oh my gosh, my tailbone hurts so bad. So. Did talk about the car canopy a couple of videos back. I mentioned that I had gone to Pod and I bought a couple maternity jeans that, again, I did not like. So I mentioned that I got set up for like a little package where they give you a little gift bag, and it just has a couple different things in there, and then they send you different subscriptions for, you know, magazines or just different things like that. So in one of the emails that I got, it was a $50 off coupon for Car Canopy. So I did go ahead and purchase one. I went on, and it was normally like $79.99 with the embroidery, but we took the embroidery off because we don't know the name of the baby yet. So I took that off, and all I had to pay was for shipping. So I think it was like $17 for shipping, and I did get it. So I wanted to share it with you guys. I mentioned that I would pull it up and show it to you guys. So this is the one I went with. It's just a blue chevron one because, you know, he's a boy. So it's actually really, really nice quality. It does have these little hooks on here, so you can actually hook them to the car seat, and then it just goes over. The inside is lined kind of like with a little fleece. It's really, really nice quality. It's nice and heavy, so I did like, actually, I really did like this, and it just says Carseat Canopy on the front of it too. So that's the website, just Carseat Canopy, and I have the coupon code down below for you guys if you're interested. But this was really nice just to try out a company and see if the quality was nice. And then it just shows you on the back of this how it goes onto the carrier. So super, super cute. I'll probably buy from them again. And I know it said that you can probably, I think it said that you can use the coupon code more than once. So if you want to buy a couple of them, you can pretty much get it for free. You just have to pay for the shipping. The other thing that I did buy is some new leggings. I got the ones from Target a while back ago, and every time I go in there, I'm trying to find them again, but I can't find them. They're never in stock. So I went online and I finally found the ones I wanted. So I ordered them from Target and I got them. So I'll show you what they actually are. They're the Be Maternity Yoga leggings. They're just in black, and the style is 1290. So they're super comfortable. They're like the most comfortable things I've ever worn. They're just simple leggings, and then at the top of it, it has this top piece where it goes over your belly. So it's stretchy, and it really does go over your belly all the way, and it's a little thick. I can see my belly button through certain shirts and stuff every once in a while. Mine's not popping out. It's still pretty in there, so you can just basically kind of see where my belly button is, and I do have a bigger belly button, so it's just, I don't know, I don't like how it looks, so I like these because it does kind of cover it, and then with the shirts on top of it, you can't really see it through the shirt, so I do like this. And then on the back of it, it actually, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it comes down into a V, so the back comes down, it's higher up at the front, so just comes down into a V, but super, super comfortable. I did buy some Lulu ones that I wanted to try out. They don't go as high, but I just bought the camo ones. They were on sale. I wanted to see if I was gonna like these because these are normally pretty expensive. They're the Wonder Under crop, and they're the roll down ones. So I just wanted to try these out to see if I like the material of it. To me, I don't really like thick leggings, so for when I'm going to yoga, I wanted to try these out just to see what I thought of them, and then if I really like them, then maybe go and purchase the more expensive ones in like a black or whatnot. So I'll let you guys know how I like these. I did want to give you an update on the belly band little buttons that I got, not the buttons, but you know, the little straps that I got for your jeans. I'll show you guys pretty quickly here. So I'm wearing them now. It basically just gives you a little bit more room. I don't put the little insert in here because I'm not a fan of it, but these do help a lot, and I can wear my normal jeans. So they're super, super comfortable. It really does help with my jeans. I'm still wearing my normal jeans. I have just a small one on. They do have a larger one, so you can wear that one when you start to get a little bit bigger. So as of right now, I'm loving it. I have no complaints with it. Wanted to mention that I have been looking at different um, diaper bags, and I came across Jujube. I am thinking that we're gonna go ahead and get that one. I showed it to Kevin, and he was in with it. He was just like, sure, why not, if that's what you like. So I wanted to get your guys' opinions. If you guys have bought Jujube bags before, what type you got, and if you like it or if you don't like it. I was looking at the BFF one. We did see that one in store, but I didn't actually open the zipper. So I have to go back and look at that one and see if I like it. But the other one that we are looking at is the Be Prepared. Now the Be Prepared is super big, so I'm not 100% sure if I want to go with that. I'm going to go and look again at the Be Prepared and the BFF one just to see what we like. Just because I don't want it to be too big, but I also don't want it to be too small. And I did like how the Be Prepared opened completely at the top, to where the BFF one, again, I didn't open it when we were in the store, which I kind of regret. I wish I would have opened it when I was there, but when I was looking online, it looks like it just has a little zip where it doesn't completely just open completely like this, because the Be Prepared does completely open to where you just can see everything in there, and the other one is kind of folded like this, and then it just opens here. So this whole piece here is still closed off, if that makes sense. I don't know if my hand gestures help or not. But I'm interested in those two. And then I did just see on their website that they have a new Be Classy model, and I don't know if that one will work out better. I was looking at it online, and I think I like that one too, but that one they don't actually have on hand in store yet. So I'm gonna have to wait to see when that one actually comes in. But it looks like it doesn't have cup holders on the side of it, so I don't know if I'm gonna like that or not, just because we are gonna be carrying, you know, any sippy cups or any bottles that we take with us or anything like that. So I like the option that the other ones have, where you actually have a little cup holder on each side. So let me know your suggestions, your comments on it, if you've tried them out, if you like them, or if you've tried other brands, another diaper bag that you are really obsessed with. Just let me know, because I'm interested in buying something that I'm going to keep for a long time and possibly use with any future babies that we have. So just let me know. Give me some comments and suggestions on what you think, and we'll go from there. And then whatever bag I do buy, I will show it on future videos, so you guys can take a look and see if it's something that you might like. I'm going to show you the bump here real quick, just show you guys what it looks like. I am wearing little booties today, so I'm a little taller. Let's see. So here he is, just kind of hanging out. I feel like I'm getting a lot rounder in this section here, and I just have my little band here, so it really does just help with the jeans and keeping them together, and being able to wear just my normal jeans that I normally wear, because like I said, I really just did not like the pregnancy maternity jeans that I bought from Pia Pod. They're just uncomfortable, and they kind of sag, and I wasn't happy with them. If you have any recommendations on stuff that you like, though, with maternity jeans that you've been loving and that you would recommend, leave them in the comments below, so that I can go check them out. Other than that, I'll have all of the information in the description box with coupon codes, with everything that I got. I did do the bump box opening, unboxing, and first impression, so I'll leave that link down below. I did that this weekend, so I opened everything up and I got everything. I'll be doing another one once I get the next one for next month, and just let me know on anything else you guys want to see. That's it for me this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up down below. Leave me some comments and don't forget to subscribe. I will be making videos every week, and make sure you subscribe so that whenever I upload a video, it does give you a notification so you can go ahead and watch the video. Again, don't forget to comment, and I will see you guys next week.